Gen X has arrived in middle age to almost no notice, largely unaware itself of being a uniquely star-crossed cohort. Gen Xers are in the prime of their lives at a particularly divisive and dangerous moment. They have been hit hard financially and dismissed culturally, they have tons of debt, they're squeezed on both sides by children and aging parents. The grim state of adulthood is hitting. The story originated in O Magazine, a story I wrote a couple of years ago for them, and I got hundreds of emails and messages from women around the country who read the story and really identified with it. When I was interviewing women for the audiobook, and I talked to probably 200 around the country, I was surprised by how similar our experiences were as Generation X women. There was just this sense of feeling like failures, feeling like there was something wrong with them and how they were doing things. And what was really helpful in reporting the book was seeing that there are a lot of forces at work, that it's not just women haven't done enough, women need to do X, Y, Z to make their lives better. There are things that make it extremely difficult. Over a diner breakfast, a successful single woman in Texas told me she thought she'd have a husband and kids by now. She asked, "What did I do wrong?" While her baby slept on her chest, a married mother of 3 in Oregon said she thought she'd have a career by now. "What did I do wrong?" she asked. While scientific study of aging has increased in the past decade, the research still often skips middle age. Where research is done on the middle years, the focus is typically on men. The rare middle-aged woman book usually addresses boomers' work disappointment or marital disillusionment, or tries to make light of physical signs of aging, with emphasis on our necks. A lot of my friends and the women I've met who are my age are extremely tired. They're overwhelmed, they're broke, they have debt, they have all this pressure at work and at home, and no one was talking about it. I think people talk about men's midlife crises all the time, how hard it is to be a breadwinner, things like that. But women, they're just under so much pressure in a way that our mothers and grandmothers just weren't. Being a full and equal partner both at work and at home, having a rich social life, contributing to society, staying in shape, doing all that is exponentially harder than doing any one thing. We asked for more, and did we ever get it? I firmly believe it's fairer. Easier? No. One thing that I'm really excited about in having this be an audiobook is that it's so much more visceral to hear these women's stories through your ears. I think it's really powerful. And one thing that Audible had me do that I love is use clips from the women's interviews. If a Gen X woman were to wake up this morning feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I would just want her to know that it's normal. She's not alone. It's what this stage of life is. It's hard. Hi, I'm Ada Calhoun. Get Why We Can't Sleep now on Audible.